It's Friday night, and live on 2K Sports, we're going to bring you the NBA and all its excitement. With Mike Fratello and Clark Kellogg, I'm Kevin Harlan, and we've got David Aldridge reporting in from the sideline. So the All-Star break is now behind us, Clark, and the pressure is ratcheting up, wouldn't you say?
Oh, for sure. No doubt about that. I mean, it becomes do or die time when you get to this point in the season for a lot of these teams. You either find a way to get it together and go forward, or you want to watch everybody else having a party and all the fun.
Here's Leitner. The shot's good on the assist by West.
At nearly 7 feet, the rookie is set up for success inside. Solid play by Leitner.
Barkley inside, and out of bounds as the Timberwolves gain possession. So it's Minnesota now. They come in fresh off a win against the Warriors.
And they were on fire from deep, and that big reason why they were able to win on the road.
Yeah, they weren't bashful trying their luck from downtown. They just kept connecting from there.
Outside Williams, 4 on the clock. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
You know, they'll be looking for more of that. An easy layup right there.
Always nice to get a few easy ones early in the game to build a rhythm.
Johnson kicks to Barkley. And it's Leitner with the rebound.
I love how he challenged the shot. That takes some guts near the hoop.
Suns foul. Mark West. First personal foul. First team foul.
Pass to West. Ceballos against Person. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
What you like about Person is his ability to stretch the floor with his shooting. A versatile forward.
This is his first chance at the line tonight. He hits the second from the line.
You look across the league, so many games are won or lost at the foul line.
West outside. And Barkley throws it down hard.
Oh, how sweet was that reversed? He almost makes it look easy.
Almost is right. But that took some real skill. You and I know that.
Snip that highlight clip immediately. We'll be seeing that one for a while.
Here's Person. 20-point game for him in the win against Golden State. Just 2 to shoot. And the shot goes in.
You know, I think they've got to show a little more anticipation dealing with these screens, because right now they're just laying on them and getting stuck.
Look, you have to go over the top or duck under. Right now, they're seemingly trying to go through the screen.
Now, here's Johnson. His scoring average sitting at 15 points a game right now. That's a pretty sizable contribution. Minnesota leading by 5. Williams looking over the floor. Pass to Person. Screen by Longley. Shot from the wing. Person with the bucket.
Using that screen so well to get himself free to shoot.
So for Phoenix, their last game, a win against the Jazz.
Smart play calls, good quality shot selection. Those were the keys for their offense in that one.
And you can tell that by looking at the stats. They didn't waste many possessions on bad shots.
That's what this team needs right now.
You're right, cutting the deficit with the one-handed flush.
Maybe that can give them a little spark.
And Minnesota has possession after the Suns pick up 2. The Timberwolves working the ball around over in the corner. Williams. Pass to Longley. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Williams. Longley's got his second bucket of the night.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly, that was their game plan coming in.
Johnson dishes to Mark. His 3-pointers off the mark.
And I'm sure he's surprised that one didn't go down.
Well, he's not going to make every shot, but you expect him to make these.
Person with the bucket.
What a power surge by these guys. They can't miss.
Literally, what a stretch.
Phoenix calls timeout. Some changes for Phoenix. Dumas comes in for Ceballos, and Ainge is subbed in for Johnson. Phoenix trails by 9. Barkley right side. Lays it up off the glass. Barkley's got his third basket of the night right there.
He's so difficult to slow down when he gets that fire in his eyes.
Laettner the pass to West. Here's Person. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Suns.
Phoenix ball.
Here's Ainge. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. Marley no good. Timberwolves leading by 7. Outside Williams. Here's Laettner. Tried to bank it in, but he missed it. Phoenix has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Dumas the pass to Marley. Now Ainge. Defended by West. Ainge kicks to Marley. Just 5 on the clock. 13 feet away. Here's West. Pass to Dumas. And here's Marley. Second chance shot. Out to Barkley. It's going to be out of bounds. The Suns will retain possession.
Excellent anticipation there on the defensive end. Almost got the steal.
Yeah, can't be loose with the ball around him.
Off the inbound. And Barkley throws it down hard.
Absolutely loving what I'm seeing right there.
Wow. A slam with an exclamation point.
They're cutting into this lead.
Williams against Ainge. Pass to West. Here's Person. And no good. Trying to use the glass. Ainge kicks to Marley. Nailed from three-point land.
What Marley gives you every night. The physicality, the passion, and oh yeah, he can shoot it.
Pass to Laettner. Here's Person. He's covered by Dumas. Here's Laettner. Spins to stop the drought. And there's the bucket as Williams finishes it off. And the Timberwolves lead by 4.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
To the inside. Marley. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Big time slam by Dan Marley. Gave the defense no chance to stop that one.
Pass to Longley. Here's Person. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Already it's February. Hard to believe. Let's see how the West is matching up. Look at the Suns. What a season they've assembled here, guys. Perched up there in first place and playing terrific basketball game in and game out. And checking out Minnesota. They have a lot of ground to make up. Now, here is Ainge. He has yet to score. To the middle. And Barkley throws it down hard.
One of his specialties on display there. A nifty lead pass.
Timberwolves have gone 7 of 9 from the field. A really nice start offensively for them. Longley passes to Williams. Here's Person. He's covered by Dumas. Longley down low. West on him. Longley with the bucket. Longley's got 6.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Marley passes to Barkley. And he drops it in from the low post. Barkley's got the game tied up here for the Suns.
Tell you what, both teams have got it going on. I mean, playing phenomenally well.
Yeah, but I think it's going to be hard to keep this pace up. We'll see.
Here's Person. 5 points in the game. Here's Leitner. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
That's what they want to see. For Leitner to be an effective scorer in this league, he's going to have to earn points inside.
Out to Barkley. Over Leitner, and it's Phoenix scoring again.
He has been in some kind of groove here lately, really cooking on the offensive end.
Yep, this is exactly what we saw from him in their last game. Lots of confidence.
Now here's Williams. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Golden State Warriors.
And it was a big game for him at the defensive end, too. He never stopped pressuring the ball, coming up with one steal after another.
4 on the shot clock. Jacks up a 3. Good on the 3-point shot. 7 points in the game.
He was free to fire at his leisure there. Not much resistance.
Back to Ainge. Marley passes to Ainge. Barkley down low. In it goes for the 8th time in 10 tries.
The offense is flowing through him right now. He just keeps coming.
And the Timberwolves call timing. For the Suns, Miller's checked in for West, and Chambers subbed in for Dumas.
Substitution on the court.
And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for Minnesota.
That last time out, they were superb executing the offense.
Well, they got lots of great looks, and it showed in the numbers.
Pass to Bailey. Over Chambers. Takes the 12-footer and hits. And the Timberwolves lead by 3.
Bailey has a lot of confidence as an offensive player. He knows he can knock down those mid-range jumpers.
They set the pick. Here's Ainge. No good from outside. We've got 1:13 left in the first. Pass to Smith. Shot clock at 6. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Down low, Big T living up to the name.
Ainge dishes to Marley. Here he goes. Here's Chambers, and the Suns tack on 2 more.
With him, the scouting report says you've got to go over the screen.
Absolutely. He'll hurt you from deep, so you have to fight through those picks.
Now, here is Smith. Here's Bailey, defended by Chambers. And that one, good. Bailey's got 6.
Can't be thrown any better. That bounce pass hit him right in stride.
Out to the wing. Barkley left side. Over Vesely. Barkley, no good. And we reach the end of the first quarter. Timberwolves ahead. They lead by 5. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Timberwolves.
I really like how they're knifing inside with confidence, exploiting any openings they see in the defense, taking advantage.
And you've also got to give them credit for how hard they're going inside. looking to capitalize whenever they can from inside.
Making sure of that one.
Yeah, 2 hands on the ball. Not taking any chances, Clark.
Huge points.
Here's Bailey. Defended by Chambers. Fade away. Bailey misses. Phoenix trails by 3. Barkley left side. Trying to get open is Miller. Barkley gets the bucket. He's got 18.
Going to work on the inside, finding a way to just overcome that D.
Pass to Sellers. There's a good screen. Now Bailey. Stolen by Ainge. Driving to the basket.
The reputation of Marley's shot helps him offensively. Opens up those driving lanes. Allows him to take it.
And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Pass to Bailey. Shot clock at 5. White. No good off the front iron. For Phoenix, they've gone a nice 3 of 3 to start the second. And then Barkley with the dunk.
Pressing the attack. That's how you get things done.
Timberwolves trail by 3. Pass to Vesely. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Just 5 to shoot. The Timberwolves need to get a shot off here. And the basket by Bailey. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Barkley left side. Inside. Here's Marley. It's good. That basket, he's now 5 for 9.
And Marley, boy, I tell you what, he does a nice job being creative inside, exploiting any holes close to the basket.
So the Timberwolves call their first timeout.
The coach now looking to make some adjustments.
Yeah, so I like this timeout. Reset, talk it over, how you want to attack this game.
Put your hands together for Phoenix Panther.
He's checked in for the Suns. Johnson comes in for Ainge. So it's Minnesota now. They trail by 3. Outside Williams to the left wing. 6 to shoot. Pass to Leitner. Vesely, this is to Williams. Over Johnson. The shot by Williams, no good. And it's Phoenix's ball. They've outscored him 10 points to 2 during this run. Johnson, the pass to Dumas, and he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
2 hands for safety and surety.
You bet, Clark. Nothing left to chance.
Don't give him any chance to climb back into it.
Now here's Williams. He has 7. Pass to Person. Here's Leitner. Miller grabs the miss. Right now, Coach Fratello firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, there's a nice flow to this offense right now. With no one getting in his way, he goes for the easy money. Excellent play.
Timberwolves trail by 7. It's stolen by Johnson. Rebounded by Bailey. The Timberwolves have gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter, going just 1 for 5. Person, the pass to Williams. Bailey with the ball. Is against Miller. And the basket by Bailey. Bailey's got 4 points in the quarter. Phoenix leading by 5. Johnson left side. Pass to Marley. 5 to shoot. Here's Barkley. Minnesota with the rebound.
Normally, he knocks that down. The defense got a gift.
Out to the right wing. Marley against Person. Down it goes. His third basket. He's now 3 for 4.
Well, we know Person can shoot it. That touch of his comes in handy down low.
Here's Dumas. That one falls, coming off Johnson's feet. Dumas has got 6.
Superb body control, proving he knows how to keep his concentration under duress.
And the Timberwolves call time. Minnesota making a switch. Longley's checked in.
Luke Longley.
Here's Williams. 7 points in the game. Longley, a screen on Marley. Pass to Longley. High post try. Johnson with the rebound.
Well, there wasn't much there in terms of defensive pressure. I'm sure he'd like another crack at that shot.
Here's Barkley. Up and in on the layup. Now it's a 7-point Suns lead.
Close range, high percentage looks will never go out of style. That's just strong, fundamental basketball.
Pass to Person. Here's Leitner, defended by Barkley. And that one's good, Leitner. He's got 6.
Defense should have sent help. A size advantage down low makes for an easy 2 points.
Johnson surveying the floor. Barkley outside. To the paint. Dumas laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Dumas has got the lead back up to 7 now for Phoenix.
And that's good offense. Anytime you get this close inside, you like your chances.
Williams passes to Person. Stolen by Marley. Johnson kicks to Marley. Barkley the pass to Dumas, and he gets it to go. Dumas has got 10. And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for Phoenix.
Their defensive intensity has been impressive so far, really making it hard for the offense to hold on to the ball.
But how about their scoring in transition as well? That's been a big factor to this point. Are those high tops or track shoes these guys are wearing? My goodness.
On the wing, Marley. His last outing, he had 24 points. Off on the layup. Timberwolves trail by 7. Outside, Williams. Vesely passes to Leitner. Pocket 6. Here's Williams. Miller grabs the miss.
From the mid-range, you really want to avoid contested attempts.
Barkley the pass to Dumas, and he comes up with the deuce. Dumas has got the lead up to 9 now for Phoenix.
He is on fire this quarter, fellas. I mean, what an incredible scoring performance.
Minnesota calls timeout. Phoenix making some changes. Chambers comes in for Miller, and it's Ceballos in for Dumas. Minnesota also with the sub. West is checked in for Vesely. Williams kicks it to West. Pass to Person. Here's Williams. Wide open shot is on the money. Williams has got 4 points this quarter.
Good pass by Leitner, a young big man with impressive awareness.
Here's Johnson. Rebound by Williams. Timberwolves trail by 7. West with a wide open look. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Williams has got 3 assists in the game. Marley passes to Barkley. Shoots a fader. Yes, that goes in. Barkley's got 24 points.
You can tell he scanned the whole floor and found the exact right guy to feed.
West outside. Pass to Leitner. It's tipped. It's stolen by Johnson. And Phoenix pushing it up now. And that one's good by Marley. And now it's a 9-point Phoenix lead.
Nice execution of the break. Marley putting the final touches on it.
Here's Person to the left side wing. Here's Leitner, defended by Chambers. And the shot will not go from Leitner. And he drives in, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Ceballos has got his first bucket of the night. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for the Timberwolves. In the midst of a 4-game road trip right now. That'll be game number 3. Screen by Longley. Outside Williams. 5 on the clock. Shoots over Johnson. The Timberwolves again can't hit. Suns leading by 11. And Barkley throws it down hard.
Not the biggest foreman out there. However, his great leaping ability, it more than makes up for his lack of height.
43 seconds left to play here in the half. Williams against Johnson. Williams passes to Person. 6 on the shot clock. No good again that time. Well, Phoenix shooting 69%, showing you what a well-oiled offense looks like tonight.
How do you expand the lead? Increase it. It takes good play on both ends.
Yeah, it's not just about buckets, not just about stops. You need both.
And here's West from the arc. And so it's Phoenix with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead 16 points. Their transition game has been in full effect. Back right after this. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Suns leading by 16. Pass to Barkley. Down low, Ceballos fades back, and the Suns tack on 2 more.
Good work from mid-range. I like seeing him look to score from there.
Williams against Johnson. Here's Person. Back to Williams. Pass to Longley. Over West. Longley can't get it to go. And it's the Suns with the ball. 18 points separating the teams. That's the biggest lead of the game. Williams against Johnson. Williams dishes to West. Here's Leitner, defended by Barkley. Good. Leitner's got 8 points.
We saw Leitner do this in college. He's a gritty guy who's not afraid to stick his nose in there.
Ceballos kicks to Barkley. Pass to Marley. Here's West. 4 on the clock, and that's 2 points on the layup. And the Suns lead by 18.
That's why you go after every rebound. You might just get yourself a bucket in the process.
Outside Williams. Out left to the wing. The shot from 20 feet away. Barkley grabs the board. Barkley's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Marley kicks to Barkley. Pass to Ceballos. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. And that one is stuffed right through.
Leaving no margin for error. That was a terrific finish.
Clark, this is what happens when you refuse to box them out.
Yep.
Yeah, great positioning and even better timing. Superb work on the offensive glass.
Minnesota calls timeout. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Williams passes to Longley. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Here's Leitner. Nice move. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Barkley's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Inside. And the stuff by West.
What he lacks in height, he certainly makes up for with his bounce.
And it's Williams with the ball for the Timberwolves. Comes off an assist from Williams. Williams has got 4 assists now tonight.
A well-timed feed was the catalyst for that bucket. That's how you set someone up for success.
Now here's Johnson. Still yet to score. Now here's Marley. Guarded closer. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Barkley, and the Suns tack on 2 more.
I like that they're putting in the work trying to build this lead out.
Because in the NBA, no lead is safe.
Pass to Leitner. On the corner, and he drops that one in. Leitner's got 12 in the game.
It's all there for Leitner. He's got potential to be successful in this league for a long time.
To the middle, here's Ceballos. It's good.
Good recognition. You have the mismatch, go to work.
Timberwolves have gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter, 50% from the field. Outside Williams. Pass to Leitner. Rest outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Person. It's hauled in by the Suns. West has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Shots good by Barkley. Barkley's got 4 this quarter.
Terrific focus to get to the basket there.
Surprised they left him that much of a lane to work with.
Pass to Longley. Back to Williams. Here's Leitner, defended by Barkley. Barkley grabs the board. Barkley's got 6 rebounds in the game. To the inside. Stolen away. Johnson against Williams. Tipped away. Outside, Longley. Longley, a screen on Marley. 5 to shoot. Williams, that's for 2. The Timberwolves again can't hit. For Phoenix, they've gone 7 of 11, a lucky field goal percentage here in the third. Marley passes to Ceballos. Comes up empty down low.
Boy, the defense just smothered that one.
Draped all over him. Outstanding effort to contest without fouling.
Now here's Williams. 11 points in the game. Marley with it. Williams picks him up. And that one's good by Marley. Marley's got 18 points in the game. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Suns.
You have to be a fan of the energy they've played with on the defensive end. Active hands and feet. And it's come up big a few times for them.
And I love the fact they kept the pressure on, really pushing that ball, running it up the floor. I love seeing that. A team staying aggressive even when they're playing well.
And the Timberwolves call time here. And the Suns making a change here. Dumas is checked in. And the Timberwolves also making a change. Vesely's checked in. Here's Williams. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game. The Suns have gone 8 of 13 on shot attempts to begin the second half. And here's Marley outside. No basket for the 7th time in 15 attempts this game. Longley passes to West. Outside, Longley. Pass to Vesely. Shot clock at 6. It's hauled in by Dumas. Pulls it from 20. Longley grabs the miss.
That's not a bad look. He missed that chance, but he'll get them to fall if he gets space like that.
The Timberwolves working the ball around now. Here's Leitner. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Barkley outside. Ceballos passes to Dumas. Here's Ceballos. He's got 9. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Now, here's Vesely. Outside Williams. Pass to Vesely. It's blocked.
Nice job, and even better positioning defensively. Blocks like this really get him going.
You know, transition play like that is exactly why they're ahead.
Yeah, they've been pushing the pace and leaving the defense behind in the dust.
Now here's Williams. 11 points in the game. West passes to Leitner. It's blocked.
Could not sneak that one past the defender. That's excellent rim protection.
Here's Dumas. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Dropping an absolute hammer of a dunk.
He did. He put some energy, you're right, Clark, on that finish.
Making sure the rim felt it, too.
Now here's Williams. Pass to Leitner. Over to the left wing. Outside Williams. He gets that one. Williams has got 13.
And he's trying to carry this offense, but he can't do it alone. His guys need to help him.
Johnson, the pass to Dumas. Dan Marley on the wing. Johnson outside.
Suns foul.
So for the Suns, Ainge is checked in for Marley, and Knight subbed in for Johnson. Bailey is checked in for Minnesota. Ceballos with the rebound. It's been a one-sided affair for sure.
It is obvious and clear who the better team is.
Knight passes to Ceballos. That's good. The assist that time from Knight. Ceballos has got 9 points now in just the second half. Pass to Williams. Now Bailey. Here's Leitner. High, arcing shot. Makes that one fall. It's his 8th bucket in 15 shot attempts. And they've been moving the ball, Clark, really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
On the wing, Ainge. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Dumas. Rebounded by Bailey. And it's Williams with the ball for Minnesota. Leitner the pass to Williams. And Barkley sends it back.
That's called protecting the rim, folks. What a play.
Pass to Ceballos. Over Vesely. Minnesota with the rebound. Outside Williams. Here's Leitner. Out to the right wing. To the paint. And Bailey gets it to go on the assist by Williams. Williams has got his 7th assist in the game. Here's Ainge. No good on the quick 3. And so it's Phoenix holding a very comfortable 25-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. And we'll be back with you shortly. And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Here's Person. Pass to Bailey. It's hauled in by Dumas. Dumas has got 5 rebounds tonight. Barkley outside. Here is Dumas. Ceballos passes to Ainge. Lots of room. No good that time. The Timberwolves shooting at 52% from the field. They're clicking. Here's Vesely, and the shot goes down.
And that's how you move the ball, putting the defense in a really tough spot.
1 minute now into this fourth quarter. Person against Knight. Pass to Ainge. Out tonight. Here is Dumas. Just 5 to shoot. The Suns need to get a shot off. Ceballos gets the bucket.
Not content to sit on this lead. I like it. Going right at him.
Yeah, just fanning the flames, trying to leave no chance for a comeback.
Here's Bailey. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Ainge. Makes it off the glass. Ainge has got his first 2 points of the night.
And Ainge enjoys getting out in the open floor and capitalizing. Views these opportunities as easy buckets.
Pass to Person. Releases from the wing and drills it.
Most any coach loves points coming off assists.
The Suns have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Now Knight. Here is Dumas. Over Bailey. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side.
You know, the defense was on this shooter, but in the end, sometimes you just have to tip your hat to better offense.
Person against Knight. Pass to Person. Six to shoot. Inside. Here's Vesely. And that one is good. Vesely's got 4 points this quarter.
Strong effort that time, producing the best look possible.
Ainge kicks to Knight. To the inside. Here is Dumas. Over Bailey. Dumas no good. Pass to Sellers. Shoots over Barkley. Sellers no good.
Not exactly the highest percentage look right there.
Yeah, coaching staff perhaps looking for something better than that.
Yep, that one goes. Ceballos has got 13 points in the second half.
Down the stretch, when you need buckets, go to the guy who's gotten you this far.
Yeah, he's been relentless.
Now Vesely. Barkley grabs the board. Barkley's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. And then Barkley with the dunk.
And the defense making it easy for him. They deserve to get dunked on with that effort.
Here's Sellers. Rebound by the Suns. Barkley's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. That shot is good. He has made 8 while missing only 4. That's 67% shooting.
And they have not let up. They are still in attack mode despite their sizable lead.
And I like that mindset. Never let up. You don't want to give the opponent any opportunity to get back in this one.
Here's Ceballos. Here's Dumas. The kick out to Ainge. Hits it from 3-point range.
Well, what a quick shot by Ainge. He gets the ball and doesn't waste any time knocking it down.
For Minnesota, they've gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Here's Person. Down low. Here's Sellers. And there it is for him.
I think he's got to show more fight than that. Can't give up on the play once you get screened. You got to continue to fight through.
And coach is definitely going to be frustrated with that effort. Or lack of one, that is.
Now here's Knight to the middle. Dumas. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Beautiful lead pass. Catching it right in rhythm and just doing his thing.
For Minnesota, they've gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting at even 50% from the field. Over to the wing. Bailey passes to Vesely. Clock at 6. Here's Person. Got a hand on it.
This is the kind of rim protection he brings. Superb work coming away with the block.
Here's Ceballos. Here's Barkley. Rebound by Vesely. Vesely's got his 4th rebound in this one. And he goes in for the dunk.
That was a rim rattler there. Got the opening and took full advantage of it.
He did, saw the opening, went right through, and not a guy, Clark, you can give those chances to.
No question. Too athletic, too much drive. He won't hesitate to punish you.
The Timberwolves have gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. Pass to Vesely. And so it looks like the Timberwolves will retain possession here. Big group substitution now for Minnesota.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Leitner. Driving inside. Count that one.
The big rookie with some speed. Leitner creating space off the drive with his length.
Pass to Ceballos. Back to Knight. Here's Ceballos. He's covered by Person. Fader on the way. No good from Ceballos.
Defense backing off there, knowing the mid-ranger is a low percentage.
Here's Williams. Ceballos with the rebound. Ceballos has got 5 rebounds tonight. Outside Knight. Pass to Dumas. Now here is Ainge. And the 3 off target.
Defense got all kinds of fortunate right there. Usually he takes full advantage of that situation.
I'm sure he'll take another shot at it if they keep giving him openings. Some nights, nothing goes your way. They're trying to compete, but they've been outclassed.
Barkley outside. On the wing, Ainge, fended by West. Double team on Barkley. 5 on the clock. Ainge banked in off the glass.
A hard-nosed competitor. Ainge is not afraid to mix it up on the interior.
To the inside. Outside Williams. Pass to Leitner. Barkley grabs the board. Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the 4th. Person against Ceballos. Down low. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Tell you what, I certainly wish I could get up like him. Man, oh man.
You did. I saw it with my own eyes. But wouldn't it be great, Clark, to be young again? Huh?
Would be wonderful, bro.
Yeah.
Hey, speak for yourselves.
Knight against Williams. Timeout called. The Suns.
20 seconds. Good timeout call right there. Looked like the guys were gassed. Heavy legs out there for sure.
In for the Suns. Johnson comes in for Knight. Timeout called. The Suns.
Timeout. Start.
Here's Dumas. And he uses the glass on the layup. Dumas has got 8 here in the quarter.
Boy, he gives this team exactly whatever scoring it needs, and that's one of the things you really like about him.
And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. And here is Williams. Here's Longley. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Williams has got assist number 8 here in this one already. Johnson outside. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup. Johnson's got his first basket of the night.
Inside, Johnson has to rely on his agility. That's how he breaks down the defense and finds himself a look.
West draws the double. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here.
A
1:36 left in the game. He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
Stellar focus from Johnson. Able to take some punishment and score through it.
Miller's checked in for the Suns. 1:33 left here in the fourth quarter.
Winning in strong fashion. A relentless effort notches a W for the Suns.
This one was never really in doubt, Mike. They stayed firmly in control of the game throughout.
A total success story. I agree. Things were just clicking for them out there.
And this will push their record to 39 wins in a good effort tonight. Now here's West. Leitner takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
A high percentage look. Can't get closer than that.
Johnson outside. Miller goes back up, and he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
A solid win in front of the home crowd. They put on quite a show for the fans tonight.
The fans got their money's worth with this one. Great win in front of a terrific crowd.
44 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And the dunk by West.
Doug West, athletic move that time, getting off the floor and throwing it down strong.
Johnson outside, pass to Ainge. And they get it back. 20 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Over in the corner, Williams. Back to West. Longley passes to Person. And that comes off the assist by Longley.
Excellent distribution. That possession highlighting how important unselfishness is.
And so it's Phoenix easily grabbing this one. Oh, Mike, the fans here obviously going home very happy.
They had a lot to cheer about, Kev. This squad played a great game.
They did. And that about wraps it up. For our terrific reporter, David Aldridge, along with Clark Kellogg and Mike Fratello, I'm Kevin Harlan, saying thank you for tuning in tonight. We'll see you next time.